Hello everyone, welcome to the session today. Today's is going to be a short 10-minute meditation break, so you can join me in any seated position on your mat, on a chair, on your bed, wherever you are. So let's begin. If you're taking a cross-leg sitting position, just know that it's always better when you're sitting for more than a couple of minutes to have your knees on the ground. So if you would like to have a pillow or a meditation seat or a blanket underneath, then now is a good time to do that. Now, a good way to make sure the spine is upright is that you make your spine strictly upright, as if you want to go ramrod straight, and then relax it 10%. That's a very good technique to make sure you're not forcefully straightening the spine and you're maintaining the natural curves of the spine. All right, one or two breaths more here. Inhaling deeply and exhaling. When you're taking these deep breaths, now become aware of the process of breathing. So that is going to be a first step towards meditation, and it's called breath awareness. So with your eyes closed, you want to track the process of the breath, how it feels across the nostrils, how it feels as it goes into the lungs and creates an expansion. And then as you exhale, you can feel the warmth of the breath as it leaves through the nostrils. So collecting all these little details about your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Now focusing just around the nostrils, how the breath feels as it flows in and out at that part of the body, around the nostrils, breathing in, breathing out. Slowly withdrawing your mind from all other thoughts and bringing it to the nostrils and how the breath feels, a cool breath as it goes in and a warm breath as it goes out. Now take your focus to how the breath feels around the area of the navel, how the belly rises and falls as you inhale and exhale. Can you feel that expansion along the entire circumference? A 360-degree expansion which is not just limited to the front or the navel but to the sides and the back as well. Slowly taking your awareness up to the lower ribs. Can you feel your breath as it moves in and out of this space? Simply watching your breath, observing the breath. The very act of taking your attention to a part of the body will activate that part of the body, will help you breathe deeper into that. So again, focusing at a 360-degree expansion, ribs to the front, to the side, and to the back as well. Now taking your awareness to the chest, the sternum, the area around the heart. Can you feel the breath move in and out of this space? The bony structure of the ribs, which protects your lungs, also expands a little to allow you to take a deep breath in. Can you explore that right now? Can you feel that right now? Such little time we give to this natural process of our body of breathing. So use this time to focus, observe, and pay attention to how your breath feels in all these different parts. Let's now take our awareness to the collarbones. Can you visualize your breath moving into the uppermost lobes of the lungs? They end around the collarbones, filling up with fresh air, fresh oxygen in that area, which will naturally create a lift in the collarbones. Nothing forceful. You're not pulling yourself up like that. You are doing nothing. Just your breath is moving in and moving out. And a very subtle movement may happen. Just observe that. Now, can we put all of this together? Can you observe all three stages or four stages in one breath itself? Inhaling expansion at the navel, the ribs, the chest, and the collarbones. Exhaling and withdrawing first from the collarbones, then ribs, navel, so on. So, as if in one glance, you are trying to be aware of all these areas in all directions. So think of your lungs like two balloons, and balloons don't just inflate in one direction, they inflate in all directions. So, like that, your lungs create space pushing to the front, back, and the sides as well. So, build that awareness. Let your breath be your object of meditation, your sole focus, your point of interest, your foundation, your baseline. And you are not counting today, you are not forcing the breath into any pattern today, you are simply watching, observing effortlessly. Take one more breath like that. Exhale it out. And now let the breath be completely free. And this is where I'm going to leave you today, so you can continue your meditation now, enjoying this experience, or you can feel free to open your eyes with the palming technique. I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for joining me today.